Why the
What
fuck
happened?
is the title of our stream Plastic Hose? Riddle me this.
Because we plastic.
Because we plastic? Okay. Also,
I mean, I may have ingested some plastic, so we're basically plastic hose.
what plastic did you fucking ingest?
Maybe when I was like 5, and I was dared to eat a straw.
Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing this. I'm gonna need you to elaborate a little bit more on that bullshit for just, hold up, wait a minute. Like, when the fuck did I get this?
When did you get- What is that?
It's a fucking-
It's me!
It's a ghost ship. It's like sucky offensive, but like, when did I get that? I'm gonna fly it just to fly. When did I get these shit? What the hecker?
It's your other game that's bringing all of these new things.
Like legit, I did not.
Tisha, I have an interesting story to tell you that's not the plastic straw one.
Okay, even though we gotta circle back to that plastic straw one eventually, because I am still confused on it. But okay.
You're not gonna want to circle back after this. I just saw this on. So before the stream, Tisha and I were talking about what were we?
A lot of stuff.
We were talking about a lot of stuff. But we were talking about Facebook specifically. It took me a second to like realize, figure out where that was going.
Do the mental calculation of all the bullshit that we talked about, and like,
because it was a lot, but it was a great conversation.
Yeah.
You know how Facebook just pulls you in with random shit?
Yeah.
I was closing out of Facebook, but I saw this. People are removing the inside of their ears as part of a bizarre new trend, and we are so confused. And there are photos attached.
What is the trend?
That's what the trend is. It's hold on, because an ad decided to show up as I was taking the photo to send to you on Facebook.
Is it a clickbait?
No, I don't think it's a clickbait. I think this is like an actual thing.
Did you send it to Discord or something? Like, where did you send it to?
No, Discord was, that was stay in your lane. I sent it to Facebook.
Okay, hold on. I need to see. Hold up, everybody. I need to see what this bullshit is.
This is important.
If
you want to know what this is, please comment. I will throw it into Discord.
Oh god, no!
Warning, it might be a little graphic.
No, that's too gross for Discord. Holy shit, no.
Okay, never mind.
No! Why are you... No! It's your ear, people! It's there for a reason! It keeps dirt and shit out of your ear hole! Like, no! Oh!
Yeah, this is an actual thing. People are doing this.
But why?
Yes, their whole inside, but I'm not really sure what the point of it is. Chai Mybird, who owns the Calm Body Modification Studio in Stockholm, shared photos of the removal, saying he thought this was a trend that people will eventually catch up to. Which I'm really hoping they don't, but hey, people can surprise you from one day to the next.
Can we literally not? Can we literally not have this trend?
There are people that are traveling all around the world from Australia to have this procedure done.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Can we literally not? Also, I'm not
Yeah, so
sure
that's
I
a
like
thing.
this ghost ship, to be fair.
No?
It's cute.
Is it?
It just doesn't have a lot of power, and it's kind of slow. Well, I can do that, but it's cute. It's cute as hell. It's not powerful.
Nah, it's not. It's fine. The ghost doesn't have to be powerful.
Yeah, I guess. Looks like a paper mache ghost too. Like, not gonna lie.
I love it.
I honestly don't know if I picked it up from a treasure chest or what I did to get this ghosty. I love him. He's valid,
that's fair.
but like I am also very confused and slightly frightened.
Oh no. You know, he's a baby. How are you supposed to beat it?
With a legit ship?
Can I just say how really... Oh no, not the fork! Anyway. Speaking of forks! Okay, wait, this was a perfect segue. Speaking of forks, can I tell you how super fucking excited I am that the next world is Toy Story?
It's gonna be good. If I ever get there.
If you ever get there, yeah. So like, my favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast, but my favorite Pixar movie is Toy Story, like the Toy Story series.
Yeah.
So like, I'm super jazzed. I'm excited.
I cannot tell you how disappointed I am is that we have a Wreck-It Ralph summon, but not a Wreck-It Ralph world. Like, can you imagine
That's
the
fair.
beauty and the metagaming there is of being in a Wreck-It Ralph world where they're like, so what game are you from, Sora? What are you talking about? Game.
Yeah, right? Game? What game? What game are you talking about? I feel like it was too meta for them to like actually...
Probably. But they're on, you'll see on Toy Story, they're on the nose with the whole Final Fantasy franchise, so be prepared. Like...
Oh boy. I'm excited. I'm moving my mic a bit. What was I saying? I was saying something and I forgot.
The fork. Oh, are you gonna be about Toy Story 4? Because you got excited about the fork. Yeah.
I am intrigued by Toy Story 4. There's a lot of my friends that kind of are not about it because they feel like it should have ended with 3.
Uh-huh.
And like, they're right in a way.
Yeah.
I feel like Toy Story 4 should have been named something else.
So here's the thing. Like, I think a lot of people are upset because they think that Woody and like Buzz and Jessie, all their adventures are pretty much over. Although I'm excited because I did want to know what Bo Peep was. I've seen things for and I've seen things against it. An interesting point that I like for 4, like that not for the number, but for like having this movie, is in the last one we established that there's life for toys after like their first kid. Like they can find new life with new owners and shit like that.
Yeah.
But you always have that kind of guilt nowadays of like, well, you know, I can't play with this toy anymore, or this toy got lost, then, you know, it's terrible because it means that they don't have a life no one's playing with them. And this movie looks like it's establishing like, hey, just because a toy is lost doesn't mean like their life is over. Like, you don't have to feel guilty that you lost them because they still have new life and purpose afterwards. It's
like, kind of showing the... I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, continue.
It's kind of like, so in the third one they had Lotso and they had the toys that were abandoned that are in the daycare. Yeah. And like that showed such a negative side of it. I'm excited to see the positive side of it.
So I really hope they don't make Bo Peep the villain because I'm always worried that's going to be a possibility. But I like this interesting aspect of like, hey, maybe even if your toy is lost or you don't have a kid to play with it anymore, there's still like hope for it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it looks like Bo Peep has this island of the lost toys going on with her, like where. And
Did you see the Tin Soldier from the first Pixar short is in it? That made me super happy.
Also, it brings up the interesting point of like the carnival toys and the toy that Bonnie made, like. These kind of toys.
What is sentient in that world?
Yeah. What is it? The love of a child that makes it a toy, and like, is it the like carnival toys are kind of like garbage toys if you think about it. Like you get them, you're excited for them, and then a lot of the times you like abandon them.
They break.
Yeah, they break.
Yeah.
They break, or they're just not good quality. So I'm interested in seeing what they go with that too, because like no one's ever like super jazzed to keep it for a while. Okay, here's the Final Fantasy bullshit.
Oh my god, I can already tell. Are those lightsabers? Are they using lightsabers?
Look at the pretty princess that's like being sacrificed.
I like the dude in the hat. He reminds me of Torchwick from Ruby.
I like how they're like totally poking fun at Final Fantasy 13. No, 15. Like with the boy band thing.
Yeah. I also like how they're doing the whole hole in the sky at the end of the world trope.
Yeah. Like in every Final Fantasy game. Oh, they're reaching for the
Or
lava
any...
twist. Look at that. Look at that
Yeah.
Final Fantasy bullshit right there.
And then the giant robots.
So this is like basically Square Enix poking fun at itself. Like,
yeah, basically.
like legit.
I was watching that.
Oh man, look at that old ass TV.
But this is no time for television, Rex.
Gotta say that Giga's pretty impressive.
Really? I like his aura most.
Also, I'd like to remind you that this is all canon in the Toy Story universe.
Yeah, it takes place after 2. Wait, was I the one that sent you that?
Guys,
Where it was
today
like,
we
this
teach
is
some
why
master
Woody isn't
intruders
afraid of
whose
death in the
boss.
third one.
Hold on. I don't think
I'm gonna have to find it now. Hold on, I
He's
saw
not afraid of
that
death
on
because
Tumblr.
he's been yeeted.
Got you covered.
Hold on, I have to find that post now.
It's go time.
We're gonna get so copyrighted. 'Cause this is Toy
Oh,
Story.
is Newman playing in the background?
Yep.
Oh man, of course.
Of course it's instrumental, but still.
That doesn't matter. You're still gonna copyright
Okay,
us.
YouTube's
I am
gonna
literally so
cover
excited
us.
for this fucking...
What in the world?
I also found the text post, so when it's safe, I'll...
Where are we? Hmm? Oh my gosh! Have we been shrunk? And look at us!
You know what the magic is for? We have to protect the world order.
Border?
Donald's outfit's cute.
Order.
Gorge. Hmm? Who's gonna
For
protect
Legos.
the order
Yes.
from them?
Heartless!
Okay, we go on 3. 1, 2.
Wait.
What are you doing? Who are those guys?
Just random ass toys showing up. No big deal.
No biggie. Alright, so the text post says, friendly reminder that the Toy Box world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is canon to the original Pixar Toy Story canon. So next time you're watching Toy Story 3, or when you're sitting in the theater to watch the upcoming Toy Story 4, just remember that at some point in the past, Woody absolutely brutally decimated one of the main... That's not the right one, but...
Yeah. No, I saw that one.
I mean-
but it's also a fair point
I'm
about
trying
the
to
whole
find-
fucking, like, not afraid of death thing.
I have to find it now! Shit! Where is it? I typed in Toy Story on my blog, and I don't think that.
There we go. Finally get arrow recovery too.
Nice.
The thing I hate about going from like one game to the next is like I'm so used to certain like defense or attack patterns and stuff like
Are they
that.
new?
So I'm used to doing the arrow recovery every time I get knocked back.
Wait. You look familiar. I know this.
What?
You're
Zora!
Huh? My name's Sora. Oh,
Stay back. For all we know, the intruder sent them.
Zora!
Slow down
I love
there, Rex.
Buzz.
We don't know them.
But we can trust them. They're the #1 selling heroes in the country.
Yeah, Andy's mom must have bought him for him.
Ham's right. Did you see how easily
Andy's
they took
mom
care of
bought
the
off the
intruders?
knockoff.
I bet they're here to figure
Yeah.
out why all our friends.
She didn't know what an anime was.
Yeah, he wants a Zora. Let me get this knockoff from China called Sora.
What heroes do, right?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Gotta be smart, Woody.
So you're Andy's new toys?
Toys?
You sure did a number on
I'm gonna have
those
to scroll through my
intruders.
blog.
Those are the Heartless.
The bad guys.
We've been fighting against those intruders for a while.
I knew it.
Okay.
Huh?
In that case, you're all right by me. My name's Woody. Put her there.
Hey,
Now, hold on.
I'm Sora.
Yuzora!
Actually, my name's Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Well, I'm Goofy. And I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Call me him. It's a real honor.
And I'm Rex. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh,
In fact,
Rex,
I've
you
been
need to
playing
calm
your
the
game
fuck
for
down.
months now, and I've already gotten
He's
you
just
all the way up
excited.
to level 47. But that Bahamut boss is really tough. Slinky and I can't figure out how to beat him. Oh, I wish Slinky and the others were here. They'd be so happy to meet you. All troops, at attention, sir.
Okay, what the fuck happened to Slinky and the other guys?
I'm sure they're fine.
Rangers. From
What the Tisha, what the fuck happened?
outside.
I'm sure they're all fine.
Welcome.
They're all toys?
They couldn't pay the voice
That's why
actors.
we look alike.
Excuse me.
I was gonna ask if it was
said
because
that
I
you
can't
battled those
actually hear the
intruders.
cutscene. I was gonna ask if it's the
Tell
voice
us
actors or
where
not.
and why.
I think so.
Well, we are...
Yeah, that they're very close.
Well, you must have come from somewhere.
Take it easy, Buzz.
Like,
What
Woody is
matters
legit.
is that they
His
got
voice
those
actor.
intruders out of our way for at least a little while. No need to
that's
interrogate
good.
them.
Yeah, Buzz.
Woody's right.
Noted. But still.
Hey, have those intruders, the Heartless, been a problem around here?
No, they just showed up a little while ago.
In fact, those Heartless materialized right after all of our friends up and vanished.
You don't think.
Well, gee, it can't just be a coincidence.
It wasn't always this lonely. One day we woke up and we were the only toys left here. Nobody's heard from Mom, Molly, or Andy. We keep waiting for Andy to come home.
You really care about him.
Yeah. He's the best friend that toys like us could ever hope to have.
Wait, is this after the first or the second?
All right, we better start looking.
Huh?
From what I said, it
Have you
was
got
the
any
second.
clues we can go on?
Because they
Any
don't mention
other
Jessie,
strange things
so
that
I
happened?
wonder.
Well,
But then she could also be with the missing toys.
there's one thing.
One big thing.
Huge, sir. What thing?
After everyone went MIA,
I'm gonna look it up.
the intruders didn't come alone. They arrived with a guy wearing a hood dressed in black, just like you. As a matter of fact, he's the only other toy we've seen outside of you three.
Buzz is
A
suspicious.
black hood?
Very specific.
I would be
That
too.
could mean
The organization!
He's probably the most
You
realistic
know who it
here.
is?
That's fair.
Yeah, they're bad news.
Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
But to be
We
fair,
may
he is
have a
military
hunch what's
trained.
causing all the rudeness. Would you mind if we handle this?
I'm sorry. But we're not going to leave this to you.
Huh?
If that guy had something to do with our friends vanishing, then he's our problem too. We've got to work together.
Right.
Hey!
So then, where can we find that guy?
Sarge, any word from the recon team?
The latest reports place them in town, sir, at Galaxy Toys.
Then Galaxy Toys is where we're going. Sora, follow me. It's out the window
Nick.
and down the roof.
Hello.
Not so fast, cowboy.
Hmm?
You seem pretty gung-ho about going. But shouldn't we stay here and wait for Andy?
Well, you've got a point, but we've tried waiting. Look, if we go with Sora, we might find a clue. Are you with me, Buzz?
Of course. Okay, let's move out.
Alrighty.
Come on, let's head over to the toy store.
1 second. Because I don't remember if I turned off notifications, so I'm just gonna
Oh no.
make sure that's done.
Oh shit, so apparently the director of Kingdom Hearts 3 was not gonna make the game without Toy Story in it.
Really?
And that's why it took, I think if I'm reading this correctly, that's why it took the game such a long time
Really?
to be made.
Really?
Because
Come
they were trying
on.
to get like the copyright for it. Yeah, hold on, I'm reading this.
Oh my fucking
Kingdom
God.
Hearts 3 is nearly here, but it almost never existed. I'm gonna butcher this name. Tetsuya Nomura says the Toy Story world was essential to the project. Kingdom Hearts 3 comes to... Nearly 2 years removed from the announcement, Nomura admits the world in particular was essential to the project existing at all. I remember saying, if we can't use Pixar, then we can't have a third game.
Jesus Christ, come on! There's loving Toy
the whole
Story,
world-
and then there's like excessively loving Toy Story.
I excessively love Toy Story. The whole world loves Toy Story. Everybody feels the appeal of that story and those characters. So yeah, at the very beginning, I directly said to them, if we can't get this, I don't want to do this.
Oh
It
my
took several years for spaces like Andy's bedroom and Galaxy's toy to take shape, but Nomura was particularly glad that Disney and Pixar took the creative process seriously.
Jesus Christ. Tetsuya, please.
So yeah,
we need to
that's
talk.
why it took so long.
Tetsuya, please. It was 13 years, Tetsuya. Actually, I don't know how long years-wise, because it's been forever, but...
That's fair. I can't say anything about it, but I'm pretty sure this one takes place after 2.
Okay.
This is like canon to after 2, or around 2 and 3. Which, like, I haven't watched the movies in such a long time, but ever since the trailer for the 4th one dropped, like, last week, I'm like, I need to fucking watch
Well,
them
help
again.
you find the next one.
But,
Let's see, this is L-Y-N-A...
are we going to write subscribe to TwistedTeam out in blocks?
I don't think we have the letters for it. Like, I've seen people write gay, but I don't see, like, the T...
I've seen the gay and then Donald walking through it, and the caption's like, it took me an hour to do this.
I know, because you can't exactly hit them. You just kind of have
Yeah.
to, guide them. in the right
Lightly
place.
kick.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's no T or W.
Disappointing.
There's an I
Hey, there you go.
and a Q, of all things, and a piece of paper. Oh, it got destroyed.
Oh, I was gonna say that piece of paper is me because it was trash.
Oh my god. Is that your Toysona? Like, is that your Toysona, Breen?
No, let's not talk about Toysonas. Why are we talking about Toysonas? What would yours be?
What would mine be? Shit. When I started this narrative thread, I did not realize I would have to answer it.
You opened a can of worms, you gotta fucking answer the question
Well, then
now.
you answer your Toysona first, and then I'll answer mine.
You know? I don't know what I'd be.
We're at the fucking, like, Spider-Man meme of pointing at each other.
Wasn't that us this morning too at like
Yeah.
4 in the morning?
Yeah, because I was still awake and you had woken up and I was just like Spider-Man. No, like legit, I was playing The Division last night and I was falling asleep. So we were doing a mission and like there's shooting and shit like that going on, and there's points where I'm just standing still and I like because I blacked out asleep for like a second or two.
Oh my god, I get like that because I play the Jurassic Park game on my phone. So I do like the daily battles and I'll like wake up and like check incubators and stuff. And I'll be like, oh, I'm kind of awake enough to like do a battle, and then 20 minutes pass in the games and like I roll over and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, exactly. Like
because I passed the fuck out.
Wait, hold up. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was shooting this
I
dude.
passed out and I lost.
Aww.
The worst.
The worst. Nah. So like, after 3, I was like, I need to sleep now. But that's
Yeah,
why
no,
I'm
I
so glad
was-
I'm tired today.
God, I know. I had nightmares, like real bad nightmares last night, so I was just like, sleep's for the weak.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why Woody's not afraid of death.
That makes sense. Although
Because
to be
he's seen
fair-
all of this shit.
Although to be fair, in the first movie, he lit a rocket to fly back to Enix.
Woody just isn't a fucking afraid of death.
Liz, I don't know
period.
what happened in Woody's past. Maybe this new movie will elaborate. But like, he's
Please.
just ready to yeet himself into the fires of hell, like just to please his kids. So like, he has never
That's
been
fair.
afraid of. I don't know if maybe like there's a sad story where he got like put through the wash or some shit, and like ever since then he doesn't fear death because he's been almost drowned or whatever. But like. Which is a weird
That's
topic, a weird mundane topic to talk about while I'm buying like fucking fruits and vegetables in this marketplace right here.
That's fair. Hey, so Tisha, what's your Toysona again?
Oh my god, are you
Because you're gonna have to draw it out.
Oh god, what would I be? I'm like legit trying to think and I'm blanking out.
No, I know. I'm blanking really hard. I feel like I'd be a Funko Pop.
There's a mailbox in Twilight Town.
That's
is...
not even a toy.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, like, again, it goes back to that question, what constitutes a toy? Funko Pop's a good choice.
Actually, you know what? I'd probably be a wind-up doll.
Yeah.
Because I get tired very easily.
Maybe you're one of those music box ballerinas. Like, you come in, you do your shit, and then you're like, okay, I need to leave.
Yeah,
Close
that
the
sounds
lid,
accurate.
please. Close the lid, please.
Close the lid, I gotta go to bed.
I gotta go to bed.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm a sleepy bitch.
I'm gonna take a nap for 5 more minutes, so like, you know, ugh.
Night night.
No, good night. I feel like I'd be a stuffed animal. Like, let's be real.
Okay, now that constitutes another question.
Uh-huh.
What would your Fursona be? 'Cause
No,
that also
no,
counts as your
mm-mm.
toy soda.
No, I'm not going into that rabbit hole of bullshit, no. You know what?
But
Fine.
Tisha, you said you were a stuffed
You know
animal.
what? Fine. Then I'm a fucking Polly Pocket. There we go.
Okay, alright.
Hey, what do you know? Huh?
I certainly.
I like how now when you talk
You
to
ready,
people
Sora?
outside of cutscenes, instead of like the fucking
I certainly.
little like talk
I am
bubbles,
so
they actually talk. Like, goddamn, this game had a glow up. Like,
Yup.
in the
Well, I mean, it had
previous
the
seasons.
years to do it.
It did have the numerous years while they're waiting for like Toy Story to return their calls. Like, fucking waiting for Toy Story to return their calls, so they're like putting on their makeup and being like, Any day now. Any day he'll call me.
They're waiting by the phone that has the cord.
Oh, that's cute. Look, he has reminders. Little League practice on 3 on Saturday. Buzz Lightyear on 10 on Saturday. He has the toys. He went to the cinema to see Buzz Lightyear the movie. Oh, that's adorable.
Do you see the Mickey Mouse watch though? Like that's on the wall?
Yeah. And then like, oh, what is it? Wait, sorry. No, sorry. Get out of the way.
You're gonna take a picture of me? Okie dokie.
Okay, just because you wanted me to take a picture of you. We have like the Buzz and the Woody drawings that he did, which are actually pretty legit. Look at that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What is that cactus? What is that cactus right
that's
there?
You! That's you! It's you! You're going to the club.
Yeah.
Nick says he would be a Funko Pop.
Yeah, I can see it. Someone needs to choose from.
I'd definitely be a wind-up doll, though. I get so, like, winded down. Like, I feel like you crank me. Like, you crank the key so much, and then I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm gonna... and just pass out. And the key is coffee.
Yeah. The key is coffee. Ah, no. Okay. No, you go away. I'm not playing with you right now. Oh my god, motherfucker, no! Damn it, okay. Get rid of these assholes first.
Oh no. So many boys.
Too many boys.
Too many boys.
Do I have tier yet? I do not have tier yet. Or maybe I do, I just haven't played it yet. I like how Sora's main go-to with his teammates is just to eat them at things. Like...
I mean, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you just eat them? Like, good day.
To be fair, yes. By the way, look at our poll today.
Please look at our poll.
And
What the
it's-
See, I'm super excited for the fourth. And I was, so... This is what I was going to talk about before because I completely forgot, and then I got back on the... I was thinking about the fourth movie again, because I cry. Also, the fork is me. Because he's just like, why am I alive?
Oh my god, Breen. The suicidal fork, really? Really, Breen? Really?
I mean, I haven't had...
Yeah.
No,
it's fine, but like...
It's a
legit,
relatable level!
like,
It's a relatable level!
I'm not meant to be alive! And throw himself out the fucking window,
Goddamn relatable. That is a whole ass mood.
Me when I don't want to work.
Me and state meetings. I had a state meeting on Friday and I wanted to die. Because nobody was doing shit. But I got to go home afterwards. So
Well, that's good. And you got your haircut too.
I did get my haircut. I posted a picture on Facebook today, and I've never had a photo of myself blow up like that.
Yeah, damn. It looks really nice, I gotta say. Like, hella good one.
So if you want to see that photo, it is. I'll throw it in Discord. What was I saying?
Anyways, the
So-
fork relatable, yes.
Yes, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the fourth movie. So, you know how they have that doll that's very high sister location? Hello Baby, the doll. Her name is Gabby Gabby,
Yes.
which is it's a spin-off of Chatty Cathy from the 60s, which is, it's a pull string doll. So it was like one of the first dolls that like actually talked. And they said in an interview that she would have gone to a home, but she's broken.
Oh, maybe she can't. Well, no, because she talks in the trailer. I was gonna say maybe she can't. can't talk. And then maybe she like can only talk to other toys.
So-
She can't talk to like human.
So I read this online and I've been thinking about it ever since. She needs a pull string to talk.
Oh, and Woody
What
has
if the
a
pull string is
string?
broken? Yeah, what if she fucking destroys Woody for his pull string?
Oh shit!
And then I was reading the interviews from the voice actors and how they're like, yeah, we couldn't get through the final scene of this movie. And I'm like, oh no, this is gonna hurt.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're gonna kill off Woody and I'm gonna cry.
They are chasing after Woody.
Don't remind me of them. They scare me.
Yeah.
I'm glad they... Bless you.
Thank you.
I bet you there's a lucky
I'm
one.
glad. Personally, I'm glad that they showed the ventriloquist dummies in the trailer.
And it wasn't a surprise for the
Let's
movie.
see.
Because my dumbass would have walked into the movie theater fully expecting like a happy toy
Yeah.
movie and not having a heart attack and dying on the spot.
I know, right? Like, shit.
Like, I saw it. So the way they have the trailer framed, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, Woody and Forky are walking up to like this baby carriage, and one of the dummies is standing, but his face is turned. Like he's completely turned around. But the way he's standing, like I know dummies so well at this point that I was like, oh no. Like I paused it and took a breath and just went,
Well, I'm starting to get
that's what I think it is. That's exactly what I think it is. And I'm not gonna be a happy camper. And then I pressed play and I was like, fucking knew it. There you go. And then more of them showed up and I just like I had to pause it and like walk out of my office, go get coffee, like
I mean, it
process
was the
my
fucking
life choices.
scene, like, of the fucking, them rushing out of the shelves and shit.
But I hate the fact that I knew it was a fucking dummy when he was turned around.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like, you couldn't even see his face. It was just, like, the kind of, like, posture that they have. Like, I don't know what it is. They have, like, this kind of, like, stiff...
Yeah. I'm also not ready for that heartbreaking scene where you see, like, Bo Peep in her original outfit and she's in a box, and that must have been when they were separated. And she's, like, putting
Oh
on
god,
this
I'm gonna
hat.
cry.
I'm gonna cry. I fucking love Bo Peep. Like...
Well, no, one of the things is, didn't Bo Peep, like, just vanish? Or did they never specify?
So what was in the second one? They were talking about like garage sales.
Moving.
And yeah, because
Right.
they were
Yeah.
having the garage sale, and they were talking about like we've lost, motherfucking Goofy, not Goofy, Donald. Did you seriously heal? You see my health right now? Did you seriously heal Woody and not me? Heal me!
He's just waddling along. He's like, I don't know.
Motherfucker, I will destroy you! Fucking, let me check my abilities to make sure I don't have heal, because I'm big mad right now.
You're big mad.
I'm big mad. What was I saying? Anyways, I'm fucking so pissed off. I forgot.
Second movie, Bo Peep.
Yes, second movie, Bo Peep, but they talked about, like, how they lost some good toys along the way, and of course, because it's fucking Buzz, he's like, even Bo Peep, and then, like, Woody is devastated, and he's like, yeah, even Bo Peep, which is a dick move on Buzz's part, let's just point that out right there.
Yeah. This movie's gonna, like, emotionally destroy me, because ever since, like, the third movie, I've been such, like, a Buzz and Jessie, like, I love them together.
Uh-huh.
And then Bo Peep's gonna come back, and I'm gonna be like, move aside, move aside, move aside, move aside. The original is back.
The original bitch.
The original love romance is back. Get the fuck out of the picture.
I know, cause Bo Peep and Woody, like, the cute little sheriff.
I loved them.
Yeah. And then when she was got on the second one, I was like, or was it the third one?
It's the second one, because it's the garage sale one.
Yeah.
And Woody gets thrown in and the collector grabs him.
Yeah, and I don't think Bo Peep is there. Unless it was the third one.
No, she's not.
No! Was it the third one? Because on the third one, maybe it was that, because they were talking about, like, going into storage and shit. Breen, look it up! Consult the ghost!
I'm telling you, it's the. I've seen the movies enough to know it's the second one.
Okay.
When did Bo Peep leave Toy Story? It was one of the first ones to show up.
People know. They know.
Bo Peep is a supporting character in Toy Story and Toy Story 2. She's Woody's girlfriend. Here it is. Nope, that's Toy Story 1. Toy Story 2. Here we go. In Toy Story 2, Bo Peep is first shown returning from Molly's room to Andy.
Yeah, so she's in the second one. It was the third one, that they're like...
Oh shit, maybe you're right.
Yeah, because then they were talking about being in storage and, like, you know, how they lost, like, people along the way. I don't remember perfectly. And, like, he said even Bo Peep, and Woody was like, yeah. So, like, somewhere along the way...
Between 2 and 3.
Yeah, which makes sense, because, like, that's what their main thing was, is, like, you know, being sold.
So you were right.
Stored. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I can't...
It's been a long time, and I did originally do this too, but it's been a long time.
The thing is, I feel like it was 2 because it was that yard sale
Yeah. But
scenario, so I assumed...
Yeah, so it was easy to assume that it was that, but no, it was the scenario
The
of,
third one.
like, yeah, you outgrow your toys and you get rid of them. So at some point in time, I don't know if maybe because Molly outgrew her, Bo Peep was given away.
Gone.
Yeah. Because you see her in the box near the car in the rain, and she's saying goodbye to Woody, and that's gonna fucking wreck me.
It's gonna destroy me. That movie comes out when you're visiting, so I don't know what the plan is, but we might have to go see it, and you might have to, like, I'm gonna cover my eyes, but I want to go see that movie.
Yeah, I want to see it so bad. So we'll figure it out.
We'll figure out how to do that, because I feel like, I don't know.
Well,
I was telling someone,
Uh-huh.
I think it was you I was telling, because you're like, well, are the dummies a majority, like, in the movie?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, they're on the poster! So they
I know the shit red panic. I'm like, they're on the poster!
Because it's a nice-ass poster! I want that poster, because I love the fucking Ferris wheel and carousel and, like, all the carnival things in the background. And, like, it's a tarot, like, psychic shop. Like, that's my aesthetic. I love it. But then you got the fucking 2 on the corner that I'm gonna have to, like, cut the fucking poster in half.
I know,
Or put, like, duct tape over their faces. I don't know.
You don't understand each other on the poster.
You don't understand they're on the poster.
You should block them out, like the fucking, like, who's that Pokemon memes?
I was thinking of just putting, like...
Matter.
Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I'm trying to think of, like...
But I also understand maybe because, like, versus like, the Bendy one that you were talking about, like, the Creatures of Bendy. That one, Bendy's very cartoony, that one's realistic, but I was noticing it more with Gabby.
Hey, why doesn't that toy move?
Because she, like...
I guess it hasn't figured it out.
Her hair and everything looks realistic, and, like, her eyes... Like, if you see when she blinks, they don't blink evenly, like an old doll's eyes used to do.
You're from the dream!
Kind of like the ones where, like, you flip it backwards. Like, if you hold it down, the eyes, like...
So I noticed that about her eyes, and she was very realistic. Especially jarring, considering Woody doesn't look very realistic. They've kind of, like, textured him up to look more realistic, but he's very stylized.
Oh, no.
Whereas Gabby is realistic-looking doll.
Humanized, yeah.
Look out!
The fucking, like, barrel roll to push him out of the way.
See how they bring him to life? Like heartless and nobodies,
I'm gonna
they
look at the
fit
poster.
together.
I'm gonna look at the one side of the poster, not the other side.
There's a darkness we are missing and must reclaim. The way hearts connect in this world can provide us with a clue. So we made a copy of the world, and then pulled those hearts apart. I wonder how you'll handle the strain.
Wait! What does that mean?
Don't let me down.
A lot of cryptic bullshit.
Whoa!
So much cryptic bullshit. It's always cryptic.
Buddy, what is going on? Is this toy a friend or foe?
I think we've got our answer.
Yeah! If the Heartless know how to do it, there's no reason you can't.
Do what? Huh? Brilliant! I'm on it.
It's pretty
Yeah, so I
interesting.
become a Gundam.
Gundam, yeah, like, this is the only part I don't like about this real fucking Gundams. It brings up a fair point of, like, fucking Woody says, like, maybe they haven't woken up because they haven't figured it out yet.
Realize
so
they're...
When do toys start getting that soul? Like, is it
Like-
an infection from other people? Because remember when they were in the toy store in, like, Toy Story 2, and they were like,
And all the Barbies came to life. I was just about to
Yeah.
bring that up. Like, do they come to life after the child picks them up?
yeah, like, because the Buzz Lightyears, remember, like, as soon as Buzz started looking at them, that's when they start coming to life. So do they need to, like, have an example, or does it just have to be, like, when a child picks them up, it's like, oh, yes, I can do that too, I guess.
I don't know. Nick said y'all gonna die in chat.
Probably. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the asshole first.
Heck yeah. Were you saying... You were saying something about Showdown Bandit, which is the new Bendy
Yeah.
creator game. I'm trying to figure... Like, were you trying to say, like, oh, I can see what you mean by it being too cartoony and then realistic?
Yeah, like the difference
Like the
between
versus...
cartoony versus realistic kind of thing. Oh wait, that's my allies.
Because-
Shooting them.
I don't know. Because it's confusing.
Yeah.
But like, for those of you that don't know, the creators of Bendy and the Ink Machine are coming out with a new indie horror game. And I'm kind of excited for it, but I'm a little nervous because all they've shown is the main character's a ventriloquist dummy. And for those of you that don't know, I have a very not fight or flight
Yeah,
kind of
not a good
reaction
relationship
towards them.
with
Not a
that
good
character.
relationship with dummies. But I saw the trailer and I didn't have that immediate like gut punch. Like, oh no, you know. And I feel like it's the same reason why I can tolerate Pinocchio. Because it's cartoony.
Yeah.
It's cartoony. If it's like uncanny realism, which is a lot where a lot of ventriloquist dummies like kind of fall under if you think about it.
Yeah.